in the top four. Your selection must finish fifth or worse, and it only costs $10 to play. Winner take all. We're going to start in race number 4. We ask you to pick one greyhound in each race from races 4 through 9 to finish fifth or worse. Once one of your selections finished in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's TriStar Bernite coming out quickly from the inside. Now from the outside, K Turntable again a challenge for the lead. They race around the turn into the backstretch. K Turntable comes out of there on a clear lead. Can You See Me Now goes along in second. TriStar Bernite third. They're racing to the far turn. K Turntable still on a good lead. Can You See Me Now goes along in second. The favorites, TriStar Bernite, dropped out of it. As they head for home, it's K Turntable. And K Turntable will take the opener. Can You See Me Now gonna run second. Maybe Box Sweetness third. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Par Ellen, who came out quickly from the inside. Now Scalvino is going to show some speed along with Water Wiggo. They race around the turn into the backstretch. Par Ellen with the lead. Scalvino will give chase on the inside. Short Time Girl third. The race towards the far turn. Par Ellen still has that clear lead. Scalvino gaining some ground in second. Vegas Dream now going to find his best stride as they head for home. It's Par Ellen on the outside. Here comes Scalvino now towards the inside. Scalvino, and Scalvino will get up to win it. Par Ellen going to run second. Vegas Dream third. Is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Concho Tyra breaking out quickly from the inside. Better Every Day between dogs. Slick as Seth. The race around the turn into the backstretch. Concho Tyra on a slight lead. Better Every Day now takes over the lead on the inside. Slick as Seth third. Eighth out to go, and Better Every Day now shakes loose on a good lead. Concho Tyra goes along in second. Savvy Diana third. Slick as Seth fourth. As they head for home, it's Better Every Day. And Better Every Day gonna win it. Concho Tyra gonna run second. Savvy Diana third. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Savvy Station breaking out quickly from the outside. Psycho Bingo Tersey inside. KK's Ruffian. They race around the turn into the backstretch. Savvy Station comes out of there with the lead. KK's Ruffian right there on the inside to apply pressure. Psycho Bingo third. They're racing to the far turn. Savvy Station still with the lead. KK's Ruffian now scraping pain along the inside. On your mark, go third. As they head for home, it's KK's Ruffian now hitting the front. And KK's Ruffian gonna win it. On your mark, go. Gonna run second. Savvy Station third. And gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's RD's Impeach coming out quickly between dogs. Now also WWW Dion Branch going to show some speed along with Sleep on It. They race around the turn into the backstretch. RD's Impeach with the lead. WWW Dion Branch goes along in second. Sleep on It third. They race into the far turn. RD's Impeach still on a clear lead. WW Dion Branch goes along in second. Sleep on It a distant third. As they head for home, and RD's Impeach going to take this one box to wire. WWW Dion Branch going to run second. Phoenix RB third. And gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Pumpkin Woofer from the inside between Dog Soul Juvenile. Now towards the inside. Quarter Kisner going to challenge for the lead. They race around the turn into the backstretch. Quarter Kisner comes out of there with the lead. So Juvenile gives chase on the outside. Pumpkin Woofer third. The race towards the far turn. Quarter Kisner, that's still the one they got to catch. So Juvenile trying to gain some ground in second. Pumpkin Woofer now third. As they head for home, it's So Juvenile now grabbing the lead. Between dogs, Pumpkin Woofer gonna win it. Soul Juvenile gonna run second. Oliver Town third.
January 1st, 2008, Phoenix Greyhound Park will go back to 7 nights a week of...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Test My Meadow breaking out quickly between dogs. Quarter Avena from the outside. You See Me Want to Free. They race around the turn into the bank stretch. Quarter Avena on a clear lead. You See Me Want to Free pursues on the inside. Box Just My Luck third. They're racing to the far turn. Quarter Avena still with the lead. You See Me Want to Free close second. Box Just My Luck also gains ground in third. As they head for home, it's You See Me Want to Free on the inside. And You See Me Want to Free gonna win it. Box Just My Luck gonna in second. Quarter Avena third. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Box Glam Girl coming out quickly towards the inside. Reward Cristo now getting a rush to the lead. They race around the turn into the back stretch. Reward Cristo with the lead. Box Glam Girl on the outside. Second, BCB a Wildcat third. The race towards the far turn. Reward Cristo on a clear lead. Box Glam Girl continues to go along in second. Mulberry Marie now going to try to gain some ground in third. As they head for home, it's Reward Cristo. Between dogs, Mulberry Marie. Reward Cristo going to hang on. Mulberry Marie will run second. Box Glam Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Quarter Moss breaking out quickly between dogs. That's all right from the outside. NXS. They race around the turn into the bank stretch. Quarter Moss comes out of there with the lead. Doing what it takes goes along in second. NXS third. The race towards the far turn. Quarter Moss still with the lead. Doing what it takes continues to go along in second. Air Page third. As they head for home, it's Doing What It Takes now grabbing the lead. And Doing What It Takes going to win this one drawing away. Box Hawkeye will get it for second. Maybe Quarter Moss held on for third. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Bo Rosebud from the inside. From the outside, Artie's Vanna. Between dogs, AC Games Do Count. They're racing friend stands for the first time. Bo Rosebud with the lead. AC Games Do Count goes along in second. Artie's Vanna third. They race around the turn into the back stretch. Bo Rosebud still with the lead. AC Games Do Count continues to go along in second. Artie's Vanna third. Great Asmia fourth. They're racing to the far turn. Bo Rosebud, he's now committed to go on with it. AC Games Do Count second. Artie's Vanna third. As they head for home, and no one's going to catch Bo Rosebud. It is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Fox Mystic Al breaking out quickly between dogs. Fixed Ray Fora from the inside. Garnet Boo now rushes to the lead. The race around the turn into the back stretch. Artie's Harbor now comes out of there with the lead. Seniasburg goes along in second. Garnet Boo third. The race into the far turn. Artie's Harbor still with the lead. Seniasburg trying to gain some ground in second. Garnet Boo third. As they head for home, it's Artie's Harbor. And Artie's Harbor will make it two in a row. Sunny Asberg gonna run second. Garnet Boo third. Gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Quarter Torres breaking out quickly from the outside. Garnet Rock now gonna rush to the lead. Towards the inside, former candidate. They race around the turn into the back stretch. Garnet Rock comes out of there with the lead. Quarter Torres on the inside, second. Mr. Wu third. They're racing to the far turn. Garnet Rock still with the lead. Quarter Torres now a closer second on the inside. BC Maximum Heat third. As they head for home, it's Garnet Rock. And Garnet Rock will pull off the upset. You See Me Raggin will get it for second. Quarter Torres a disappointment. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Lev Daznaros coming out quickly from the inside. Now from the outside, Sensational, along with Human Destroyer. They race around the turn into the back stretch. Lev Daznaros comes out of there on a good lead. Garnet Carroll now goes along in second, Human Destroyer third. The race into the far turn, Love Daznaro still with the lead. Garnet Carroll continues to go along in second, Human Destroyer third, Sensational fourth. As they head for home, it's Love Daznaro's, and Love Daznaro's going to win it. Heartthrob Haley will get up for second, Garnet Carroll third. And gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Savvy Wesso from the inside between Dog Savvy Senor. Now from the outside, So Jahan would challenge for the lead. They race around the turn into the backstretch. So Jahan comes out of there with the lead. Charming Allure will give chase in second. Savvy Wesso third. The race into the far turn. So Jahan still with the lead. Charming Allure continues to go along in second. Artie's Unlocked third. As they head for home, it's So Jahan. And So Jahan going to hang on. Charming Allure fast closing second. Artie's Unlocked third. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's SH's Shoe the Fat breaking out quickly from the inside. RM's Jack. Now also You See Me Matt will show some speed. The race around the turn into the back stretch. RM's Jack comes out of there with the lead. You See Me Matt on the inside second. SH's Chew the Fat third. The race into the far turn. You See Me Matt grabs the lead. RM's Jack now goes along in second. Road to Wisdom now third. As they head for home, it's You See Me Matt. On the insider comes K Peyote Pearl. And K Peyote Pearl gonna win it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's Bertsky I Am breaking out quickly from the inside. Windy Days. From the outside, Stars Retreat. They race around the turn into the backstretch. Bertsky I Am comes out of there with the lead. Windy Days now takes pursuit on the outside. Savvy Slippery third. They race into the far turn. Bertsky I Am still with the lead. Windy Days now gaining ground on the outside. Savvy Slippery crying out for racing room on the inside. As they head for home, it's Bertsky I Am on the inside. Savvy Slippery. On the outside, Jerry Beck going to be close at the wire. Maybe Savvy Slippery. And they're off at the break. That's Sitter and Mars breaking out quickly from the inside. Fergus between Dogs Flying Shoe. They race around the turn into the backstretch. Sitter and Mars comes out of there with the lead. Fergus right there on the inside second. Find Your Way Home third. The race towards the far turn. Sitter and Mars still maintains the lead. Fergus continues to go along in second. Find Your Way Home third. Fix Babs fourth. As they head for home, it's Sitter and Mars on the outside. Fergus. And Fergus will get up to win it. Sitter and Mars going to run second. Find Your Way Home third. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. And they're off at the break. That's PNB Reister breaking out quickly from the outside. Hold On Loosely. Also from the outside, Multitasking. They race around the turn into the backstretch. Hold On Loosely comes out of there with the lead. Multitasking goes along in second. Suryani I Am third. The race into the far turn. Hold On Loosely's on a clear lead. Multitasking continues to go along in second. Suryani I Am third. As they head for home, it's Hold On Loosely. Hold On Loosely going to win this one easily. Multitasking going to run second. Priceless. Asmo third.
Opening field sent on their way. From the middle is the Forties. Imagine stepping out with the one Oxbow. Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel will now rush to the front. Here's the two now. Darren Expel showing speed. Sneaking out from the in between the three. TW Simone, who went wide at the first turn. It is Oxbow, Crown Jewel. Jules still battling with Artie's Imagine. Now the 7 Mama Cass is in contention in third and moving quickly. The 2 Darren Expel is right there, and the 3 Simone's coming back in it. But it's the 4 Artie's Imagine taking a tumble around the final turn as they turn for home. It's Mama Cass emerging on top, and it's Mama Cass to take the opener. Darren Expel will get second from the 1 Oxbow Crown Jewel. And away they go. From the middle with 4 RS Sammy stepping out to the front, followed by the 1 Amaciel Jason. Now rushing up to 5, UCB Mango Tango with the 7 Conto Torque. It is the 1 Amaciel Jason winning the race to the turn. RS Sammy the 4 is back to second. At 5, UCB Mango Tango now third with the 7 Conto Torque. On the wide side, the 8 Plaything is fifth. They have 1 turn to go. It's Amaciel Jason sneaking off by 3.5. Sammy trying to keep up in second. Conto Torque third. Plaything now fourth. The 6 Going Fast is on the move, but they're trying to catch Amaciel Jason. Here's Going Fast on the inside, but it's Amaciel Jason to win it. And away they go to the inside 3. Just an Idea comes out running along with the 1 Savvy Single and the 2 now MRK Nuclear Nikki. Now from the outside is 8 Dr. Octopus Here's that's Darren Octopus. Here's the 6 now Balsa Breeze now clearing in 4th. But as the 3 Just an Idea leads the way. Leads by a length for the 1 Savvy Single. The 8 Darren Octopus. Now the 6 Balsa Breeze runs by Octopus as they sprint into the final turn. There's Balsa Breeze now the threatening challenge. Now catapulting up 3 wide. It's Savvy Single now emerging on top. On the outside is Balsa Breeze, but it's going to be Savvy Single, your winner. And away they go, bouncing out from the middle of the 4. Twilight Tenza shoots right to the front, followed by the 2 now Rams Jim Montana showing speed. From the outside is 8, It's a Chris now trying to clear in third. Now third to 1 is Lucky Loner. It is the 2 Rams Jim Montana now pushing to the front. Twilight Tenza is back to second. Lucky Loner on the inside of Twilight Tenza for third, and on the rail the 8 It's a Chris is fourth. They have 1 turn to go, and Rams Jim Montana now bolts off to lead by 2.5 from Lucky Loner as they turn for home. Rams Jim Montana, Lucky Loner. It's going to be Rams Jim Montana to head right back to grade A. Lucky Loner will finish second. Twilight Tenza at third, close for fourth. And away they go, stumbling badly out of the box was the 4 Snow Runner, shooting right out to the front of the 2 BF Oxborough Earl and the 7 Box Red Hot. Now clearing in third to 3, RL All the Way, being bumped off for third, now back to fourth, and now third to 1 is AC Galaxy Legend, but clear on the lead, the 2 BF Oxborough Earl, clearing out by 4 lengths from the 7 Box Red Hot, then a gap of 8 lengths to the 1 AC Galaxy Legend, and now fourth to 6 is Cousin Sue, but it's still Oxborough Earl opening up on the front end from Box Red Hot. It is BF Oxborough Earl, and he will make it 2 for 2. Box Red Hot will finish second. Cousin Sue third, close for fourth. And away they go. From the middle is Stefan Quan Antoine coming in with the Bella instep. Now surges to the front. The 6 now run off the high. It's going to clear in third with the 4 becoming betting fourth. It is the Bella instep on top by now 3.5 lengths from the 5 Quan Antoine. The 4 becoming Betty takes back third. Run off the high is back to fourth. And now fifth to 1 is Gopher Checks. They have 1 turn to go. Bella instep still leads the way. Quan Antoine trying to come from off the pace as they turn for home. It's Bella instep. Antoine into the bit closer, but it's going to be Bella instep. From start to finish, hanging on from a fast closing 6, run off then hide. And away they go, bouncing out from the outside 8. KK Jackson shoots right to the lead, followed by the 7 Electric Explorer. Now the 2, How I Love is finding room down on the rail. The 1 Reward Henry. It's Electric Explorer now rushing to the front. KK Jackson can't go with them. On the inside in third, the 1 Reward Henry. Now third, the 2 is How I Love You. They have one turn to go. Electric Explorer now extends to 4. KK Jackson reeling in second as they turn for home. Electric Explorer, How I Love You now charges. Here's the 5 Rough Racer closing from the wide side and zooms to the front. Rough Racer from out of the clouds wins it. And away they go to the inside 1. Phoenix being shown speed tonight. So does the 3 Quarter Kenyon and the 4 Left Minute Hayes. 3 Fly battle for the front end. And Left Minute Hayes is going to win the race to the turn. Phoenix Bean settles in the second. Now the 5 Spicy Dream is third. With the 7 Phoenix County fourth. Now fourth the 3 Quarter Kenyon coming back once again. Phoenix Beans now shoots to the front. Left Minute Hayes is battling back. Quarter Kenyon in striking range. Michael Evil the 2 now fourth as they turn for home. But Phoenix Beans now clear by 3. Phoenix Beans first time in Double A. And she's going to win at first asking. Double A winner Phoenix Beans tonight. And away they go. 1 Bouncing Brandy shoots out to the front, followed by the 6 Concho Troll. The 8 now in 4 Pounder showing speed. The 2 Turbo C Spot is on the inside in third. It is the 1 Bouncing Brandy on top. 2 Turbo C Spot now in the second. Now third to 4 at a short sentence. Back to fourth, 8 in 4 Pound. Wide in fifth, the 7 is Good Fruits. 1 turn to go. Bouncing Brandy still leads. Turbo C Spot still right behind in second. Short sentence third as they turn for home. It is Bouncing Brandy wide and still on top. It's going to be Bouncing Brandy to head right back to Grade C. Battle for second. Way too close to call for second. Stakesville sent on their way. Grumpy Malone springs out quickly along with Savvy Yankee now. Saviana after a flat footed start is now rushed up into third, and Star Stud is going to clear in fourth. But it's Grumpy Malone, your pace setter. Grumpy Malone leads now by 3 lengths from Saviana and Yankee. Now fourth is Worth It All, and on the move in fifth is Artie's Canton. They're still trying to catch Grumpy Malone. Savvy Yankee now set down for the drive. Worth It All now trying to take over third. Canton trapped on the inside. He finds room though, but it's still Grumpy Malone from Savvy Yankee. Canton now trying to come in between. Canton with a late run, but Grumpy Malone will hang on by a desperate head. And away they go. Out quickly to 3 KB Track Star along with the 2 Best Betsy, who now steps to the front. On the inside, the 1 is Kami Mamu showing speed along with the 5 down on the Swanee trying to get to the rail. But it's the 3 KB Track Star and the 2 Best Betsy still going at it for the front end. Now the 8 Artie's Union now clearing third. The 1 Kami Mamu is fourth, and fifth to 4 PGS Full Tilt. It is Track Star now taking the lead from Best Betsy, who's trying to battle back on the inside. Well, down to these two as they turn for home. KB Track Star now puts to bed Best Betsy. It's going to be KB Track Star, your winner. Best Betsy will finish second. Down on the Swanee will get third. Fourth goes to the 4 PJS Full Tilt. Stakesville sent on their way. CDC Buddy springs out quickly along with Twilight Tansy showing speed. Phoenix Gators trying to find room now, rushed up into contention. And on the rails, that's Crown's My Favorite now fourth. Bumped out of contention was Privy Le Pew, who's way back now. CDC Buddy still your leader though. Leads by a length and a half. Phoenix Gator is second. Twilight Tansy third. Then it's Dusty Sunlight now fourth. And a gap of 6 lengths to Crown's My Favorite in fifth. They're still trying to catch CDC Buddy. Phoenix Gator trying to come from off the pace as they turn for home. CDC Buddy. Here's Dusty Sunlight flying down on the rail. Dusty Sunlight too close to call. And away they go to the inside. 170 along, fires out to the front, followed by the 5 Roman Gaius. The 3 RD Scarface showing speed, along with the 7 0 So Smooth now to the outside in fourth. It's 70 along now being corralled by RD Scarface and Roman Gaius, but still 70 along on the front end. Also Smooth in striking range in fourth, and now fit the 4. Baby, I'm loading as they sprint into the final turn. Savvy along fended off the challenge, but now Also Smooth is the one that she's got to worry about as they turn for home. Here's Also Smooth. Savvy along still there. Savvy along Also Smooth. One final surge. Gets up in time from Savvy along. Too close to call for third. And away they go. Even start. From the outside is 6 Yarborough coming out with the 7 Dr. Beast Turmoil. Turmoil now surges to the front. The Ain't So Model trying to get clear in third. In between and from the middle is the 5 Adventurer with the 4 Phoenix Mirage. But it's Dr. Beast Turmoil on top by now 4 lengths. The Ain't So Model now takes over second. Yarborough back to third. The 4 Phoenix Mirage now clear in fourth with the 1 Bella Nueva alone on the move in fifth. It is Dr. Beast Turmoil leading the way. Soul Model now set down for the drive. Turning for home. Dr. Beast Turmoil desperately trying to hang on from Soul Model. Swallows him up. Soul Model is your winner. Dr. Beast Turmoil second. Phoenix Mirage third. And away they go. Front of middle with 4, Rachel Star firing out quickly along with the 5 Arlem's Winter. Pent on the rail to 3 is Kenner. Winter now streaks to the front. And there's Firefly to 6 trying to find room. But now second is the 7 Roger B. Strong. The closer clears on Winter's tail. She's going to have her hands full now to hold on from Roger B. Strong. Now the 1 Private Session is third with the 2 PWC Tsunami fourth as they sprint around the final turn. It is Arlem's Winter. Roger B. Strong right behind turning for home. Winter desperately trying to hang on. Roger B. Strong 1 final surge. Can't get to her. Winter will remain undefeated. Finale Field sent on their ways to the inside as 2 Ali Kai firing out to the front, followed by the Garnet Cash, and now the 5 Maggie Spinner showing speed. Now rushing up the 6 PJ's Lethal Chick trying to find room. It's the 2 Ali Kai on top. Extends now to 4, now 5 lengths from the 6 PJ's Lethal Chick. The 5 Maggie Spinner had a tough time, is now back to third. The 4 Lady Sophia is fourth as they sprint into the final turn. It's Ali Kai playing Catch Me If You Can in the finale. Lethal Chick now trying to run her down. Maggie Spinner can't figure out how to get by, but it's still Ali Kai. Lethal Chick can't get to her. Ali Kai is going to take the finale. Lethal Chick will finish second. And once again, there's opening field sent on our way, stepping out quickly to 3. Hollywood Hoo-Ha. Now the 2 double squeeze shoots to the lead. The 1 0.0 is not going to clear in second. And now from the middle, it's the 4 Extreme Wominator now third. It is the 2 double squeezed on top. Clear now by 5 from the 1 0.0. The 4 Extreme Wominator on the move in third. Now the 6 Right Hard is fourth. Back to fifth to 3 Hollywood Hoo-Ha. They're still trying to catch double squeeze. 0.0 inches a bit closer along with Extreme Wominator. Turning for home is still double squeeze. 0.0 one final surge. Grandstand side is double squeeze. 0.0 too close to call. And away they go. Off to a quick start to 3. Came in Drama Queen off to a slow start with the 2 long-term deal. Now rushing from the outside of 6. Spencer Bell is not going to clear in second with the 4. Coyote Brook now third. It is a 3. Came in Drama Queen, your paint setter. Now in the second to 4. Coyote Brook. Back to third to 6. Spencer Bell. The 7 MJ Mary Kay is fourth as they sprint into the final turn. Drama Queen still leads the way, being harassed by Coyote Brook. Spencer Bell not countable, bolting up at a contention after a slow start. Here's a 2 long-term deal now bolting in between. Long-term deal trying to come from last to first, but it's going to be Coyote Brook to beat long-term deal.